Hey, I wanted to pop in really quickly before the official intro of this video and let you know to just ignore my makeup. It looks like a hot mess. I was just watching the footage back and I realized that at some point in time, I smudged both of my wings. So it does not look great. It is a little bit distracting, but just ignore it, enjoy the video, and I hope you find something that you like. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda, I'm a mother of two and I enjoy doing haul videos. This is the part 2 to my TEMU haul. I ordered 2 different shipments from TEMU, 2 items of which have not arrived yet. However, they should be arriving tomorrow. I do have an item that is similar to what I have ordered, so I went ahead and set this here so that I can show you what that is. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the first item that came in this shipment, which was a heatless hair roller. This was considered a set of 3, and it included the foam roller covered in satin and 2, one just fell on the floor, hair scrunchies to hold the hair in place. This goes over top of your head and then you wrap your hair in it, almost kind of like a French braid style, adding more hair as you go down, and then you're going to use the scrunchies to keep the hair on the rollers. And I'm assuming you're supposed to do it with damp hair because I tried it with dry and it definitely did not work. However, it's so similar to the other ones that I've seen at the stores, I don't see why it wouldn't work if I didn't do it correctly. Next items that I purchased were more of these headbands for washing your face. Came with the headband, which is a wonderful velvety feeling headband, very vibrant colors. And then it also came with 2 wristbands. I don't know where the other one went, but it came with 2 wristbands, and these go over your head while you wash your face to keep your hair dry. And then the wristbands go on your wrists so that you don't have water like traveling up your elbows. And I also ordered, I have a whole bunch of them right here in my hand, 4 different ones that I plan on gifting to family and friends. So I have 2 blue ones, just like the one that I just showed you. And then I have a pink one and a purple one. They're all the exact same style, but you can also order them with a bow on the top of them, which if you check out my previous video, you'll see what the bows look like. The next item that I purchased is a hair, what is this called? Like a hair net, I guess? No. A shower cap. This is a shower cap. It is double lined and it is the material of a shower curtain, so it is waterproof. I am on a journey to hair health this year, and this I hope will help. I used to use shower caps all the time, but I bought the ones from the Dollar Tree that were just those really cheapy plastics, and you could only get maybe a week's worth of wash out of them before they started to get really gross. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to wash this when it gets a little bit dirty and it'll last me longer. It does have elastic in it, so it will be able to securely go around my head without letting water in. And it came in this really cute blue pattern. It also had one that was green, a pink one, maybe orange, and a purple one. So that was really cute, but they also had a lot of different patterns and styles as well. The next item that I purchased are some hair elastics. I actually purchased these to throw in a present for my friend that I'm going to be dropping in the mail soon. These ones are the chocolate brown color, but they also came in black, and then a variety pack that had black, chocolate brown, and blonde. And this is what they look like out of the bag, minus the fuzzies on them. This one I think went through my washing machine, so it picked up some of the washing machine fuzzies, but these are fantastic hair bands. They hold your hair in place, they can be used on thicker hair, and they also reshape back to their original form. I thus far have not had one that has stretched out, broken, or snagged any of my hair. So I do feel comfortable using these on my daughter's hair as well, because she hates when things pull. Next item that I purchased was a pair of shoes. I did order these shoes prior, but I ordered a size 8 thinking that they were going to fit me, and they were a little bit too large. So I did size down to a 7.5, but I went ahead and regifted the size 8 to a friend of mine, and she seemed to have loved them. I haven't heard anything bad about them, but I wanted to get these just for like a casual little like dress wear type of item. They are made of a seemingly breathable meshy material on the outside. They have a semi-square toe, but they also came in pointed or rounded toes as well. And they also came in, I think, like 12 colors. But I got the black because I wanted them to match everything. Next item that I purchased is a meal planning notebook. On one side, it has the days of the week, so you can write what your item is that you're going to eat. And then it has a grocery list on the opposite side, and the paper is double-sided, so you get double these out of each piece. I wanted to get back into meal planning. I used to be so good about doing it, and I've jumped off that train recently. So this will help me with the grocery shopping aspect, but also with the meal planning aspect as well. Now, these are the items that have not arrived yet. However, my children have had these for a really long time. These are, I don't even know what they're called, but they're little drawing pads, and you use the pen that comes with it to draw whatever you want on the pad, and then you just use this silver button right here to delete that off of the screen. And these are reusable, and there's also a lock on the bottom of it that you can use so that you can click it without this disappearing if you want to use it for like notes on your counter to your family or something like that. And then when you're ready to delete it, you just flip the switch back and then push that button again. Now, we have a pink pen. The pen is generally the same color as the drawing pad. This is our second set of them because my kids were really little when they got their first ones, and they decided to take the pens and so there was a lot of like really big puncture looking spots in there that would not disappear when you clicked the button. So those ended up going away, and they were regifted new ones from my in-laws for presents last year. So they're wonderful. My kids call them their iPads. They take them in the car when we go on trips and things like that, and it's always so cute what they end up drawing on them. That one has rainbow when you draw on it, but they do have ones that have solid colors as well. And they come in various sizes. I think it was a 5, a 10, or a 12-inch screen. That one's the 10-inch. The next item that I purchased is a jar scraper. This is for when you have little bits left in like your peanut jar or things like that. I absolutely hate when you have to get like super far down with any type of like spoon or whatever, and you end up getting it all on your knuckles or your hands. So I ended up purchasing this for around $2. I've been wanting one for so long, I don't know why I waited, but it seems like it's gonna work. It's silicone covered, and the underneath of it is some sort of metal material. I do have some similar cooking utensils like this that I purchased actually from the Dollar Tree, and that was maybe 2 years ago, and they're still going strong. So I have high hopes for this. Next item that I got is a Silpat mat for making bread. This goes down into your Dutch oven so that you can just pull the bread right out and let it cool on your counter. This has a measuring tool on the center part so you can tell how big your bread is. It also has a conversion guide on the strap so that you can kind of reference while you're making your recipe if you need to double, triple, or half something. And then it also has the like heat safe type of materials. So don't put it in direct fire. This is what the temperature gauge is supposed to be for. It is food safe, and it says it's 100% silicone, and you don't use knives on it because you will cause abrasions that will get bacteria into it. However, it is safe for up to around 440 degrees Fahrenheit to 230 degrees Celsius. I did also purchase some rectangular ones to go on my sheet trays as well. These look just like the ones that you purchased from Amazon, which honestly, I'm convinced that I'm just going straight to the supplier at this point, because most things that I order from Amazon do come from like the same area that this stuff comes from TEMU. So I did get a pack of 2. These were around $5 and it's like 50 something cents. One of these things is like $10 or $15. So I did purchase 2 of them. These are to go on my more appropriate size sheet trays. I do have an extra large one that I had to purchase when I was in culinary school, and it doesn't fit on any of my trays. However, I love how these work. So I went ahead and purchased these. There is like a mesh, like a metal mesh inside to help with heat conductivity. They do pick up any type of dust and debris, so you will have to wash them before you use them and keep them in a dust and dirt free area. And then you're also going to want to either throw them in the dishwasher or wash them in a soapy bath in your sink, and then just let them air dry. Next item that I got is a spoon rest. I have one of these that was purchased for us for our wedding, and it's one of my favorite items in my kitchen. It's such a basic little thing, but I absolutely love it. You put your spoons on it this way and it catches all the drips inside here. It does have a little bit of a lip to it, so anything that goes in there is not going to fall out and get all over your counter, which is serving its intended purpose. This one is black. It came in, I think, 3 colors, but I went with this one because I feel like if I use spaghetti or something like that, it's not going to stain something that is white or a lighter color. However, I do have a gray one as well, which is kind of like a medium gray, and that has never gotten stained. This one is a thinner material than like the name brand one, but I feel like it'll work just the same. I can throw it in the dishwasher and just be on my way with it. The next items that I got were actually a set of 2, and I can't keep anything in my hand. The next items were a set of 2, and these are for bug bites, and it's supposed to help like suck the venom out of the bug bite. And as you see, I believe painless bug bite tool is what that says. And you're supposed to take this bottom part, which works as almost like a plunger, and you're going to stick it on wherever the bug bite is, and then you're going to take the 2 and you're going to pull, and if you listen, it has a great suction to it. So I've never used one of these. However, my sister-in-law is allergic to mosquitoes, and we believe that my daughter is as well. We don't have a lot of mosquitoes in our area, but anytime that she has gotten them prior, she does get kind of larger mosquito-looking bites than normal. So I plan to give one to my sister-in-law, which is probably gonna be like such a weird little gift, but I hope that it works for her. And then we're gonna keep one at our house to put in our medical kit for our kids, just in case the allergy is legitimate. My husband is actually slightly allergic to them too, so either way it'll get used. Now all the rest of the items are Harry Potter related, so if you're not interested in that, just go ahead and skip on to the next video, and thanks for tuning in. However, I am a bit of a Harry Potter freak, so stay tuned for them if you're interested. I ended up purchasing this fabric bag. It's a zipper pouch. It's a little bit thinner quality than I had hoped for, but the print is really cute on it and has a lot of the major like focus points for like specifically the movies, if you have ever seen them. Kind of gives you more of like a visual if you haven't seen them of what some of those items look like. Just a few of them is the howler that Ron gets. There's the sorting hat, which he's kind of like black almost looking instead of brown. One of the plates from Umbridge's office, Felix Felicis, the Mankiel boot that they use for the portkey, and so on and so forth. It's actually larger than I thought it was going to be, like next to my head. I do have kind of a smaller head. However, I think that this is a pretty decent sized bag, and it feels like it'll be pretty durable to hold up for whatever I decide to put into it. I also ordered a bunch of canvas prints. My intention is to take these and put these in almost like a portfolio so that I'll be able to flip through them versus putting them on my wall. I don't want to put that many holes in my wall and buy that many photo frames, because if you have not ever purchased a picture frame, they're freaking expensive. But we have Diagon Alley with Harry and Hagrid, and they actually come across more crisp on the phone than they look in person, but I do love the colors of them, so I will figure out something to do with them. This is like a Quidditch building for, I'm assuming, like all their Quidditch materials and things like that. I haven't actually been to Harry Potter World yet, and I am so excited to hopefully do that by the end of this year. We really want to go with my sister-in-law for her birthday, so hopefully we'll get to do that and I'll be able to actually experience the magic in person. But then here's another building. This one says Dogweed and Death Cap. This one is Gringotts, and the dragon is on top after he escaped with the assistance of the Golden Trio. This one is my least favorite out of all of them, and it is the Great Hall. It's just kind of bland to me. I think they could have done better on that one, but this one was, actually this one, we'll do this one first. This is the twins joke shop. And this one, I think, this one was the one that I really wanted the most, and I'm happy with how that ended up looking, so. And then this one was sold separately. This is the Burrow And then these two, I didn't realize they were this large. Measurements is on everything, but I don't get a tape measure out to kind of like figure that out. And I didn't compare them to the like smaller ones that I ordered, so I'll have to figure out how to do these in the book. But this is the Herbology one, and this was a set of 2, Herbology and Advanced Potion Making. And they're on like a very nice quality canvas. I actually have ordered some of this kind of stuff before from TEMU for my kids' playroom. They hold up very, very well. My kids actually, my picture frames fell off the wall and broke. They were like a secondhand thing, and they were, I think, originally Dollar Tree. So they were not very good quality. The kids were messing around and knocked like 1 or 2 of them down, and when they hit the ground, they like broke. So the prints are currently in our book box, and the kids mess around with them all the time. They love to look at them, and they get bent up. All you have to do is put a book over top of them, and they flatten right back out. Or take an iron and put like something over top of it and just like iron it on the lowest heating. I got a mandrake, and I think he is super adorable. I was kind of iffy on whether he was gonna look how I wanted him to look, but I think he is absolutely adorable. He has the little roots on him. He has little fake leaves on him, which are bendable, so you can make them however you want. And then his cute little face, and he's gonna just sit on my shelf. I think he'll be adorable with all of my Harry Potter collecting things. Next thing that I got is a Harry Potter happy birthday cake, little coin purse. I don't think I'll use this for coins because I don't want the inside of it to get gross from the money, but I'll find a use for it. And it has one of these clips on it so that you can clip it onto something. They also, actually, after I ordered this one, I saw that they have one that doesn't have a clip on it and it's larger. So I might order that as well because I can't help myself. And it has like a fuzzy exterior and the inside is lined. So anything that you want to put inside of it, should be safe and secure. I just don't know what I'll use it for yet. The next one that I purchased was the one that I was most excited to receive out of the 4 bags that I ordered. And this is the Hedwig bag. I actually want the purse that looks almost similar, like almost exact to this. And I think they're being sold at like Marshall's right now, but I cannot find it anywhere around me. I have it saved on my Macari account, but I don't know if I'm gonna pull the trigger on it yet. I want to take it to Harry Potter World when we go. But this is the coin purse version. It has a little keychain on it, which is, again, a secure little clasp on there. And then it has Harry Potter's acceptance letter. And the inside of it is also lined. This one has black lining to it. And the outside is such a quality material. I just cannot believe. I think that I paid like $8 or $10 for this. So worth it. This would be like 20 something in the store. Hold on. I'm not breathing, I'm too excited. So the next item that I purchased is this fabric tote. I like to do bagless grocery shopping as I can. We do shop at Aldi, and I feel like bringing your bags there is like the best thing in the entire world, even though, like, I mean, you can use the bags, but you have to pay for them there. But I just prefer to use the fabric ones. But I don't know if I want to use this yet because, again, I wanted to say so pretty. But it has all of like the key items from all of the books / movies on there. So you got Luna's spectacles, a howler, Philosopher's Stone, Felix Felicis, Voldemort's wand, Harry's sweater that Mrs. Weasley makes him for Christmas. You have the flying keys, the car, just all of the like key items that are pretty much like the focus of the books. So I'm super, super excited about this. It is so much better of a quality than I thought it was going to be. And it actually is like really, really spacious. So I wasn't sure if it was going to be really, really cheap and it was going to rip or something like that, but it's good. And they have so many other patterns. I can't wait to buy them. Next items. I'll kind of give you a sneak peek of it, but I'm not going to go through all of them because there are 100 stickers. I really enjoy collecting stickers. It's something that I loved to do as a kid, and I'm getting back into it as an adult. These are actually they can't say like Harry Potter items because it's a trademark. So they call them magic school or magic stickers or magic whatever. So this would have been like a magic bag. But these are magic stickers, and I bought these ones because there was a firebolt in there, and I think there was a Hedwig in some of them. This is Gilderoy Lockhart. Gadding with Ghouls, Break with a Banshee. So that's one of his books. So I actually didn't see this one on the website because they can't show you like all of the stickers, but they do kind of give you like a little general overview of a few of them. So I knew it had some Harry Potter stickers in it just because I had seen some of them. So you have the platform 9 3/4 sign. There is a golden snitch in here. There's also the Quidditch quaffle box. And then, I mean, this is like a random one, but there's like a chocolate cupcake. And this is like the cupcakes I'm assuming that you see Crabbe and Goyle eat in the movie. I think that's where that probably came from. A car that looks very similar to the Weasley's car. And then you have like some of the items that you would find in like potions class. So I'm really excited about these. There's Birdie Bots, every flavored bean. I said I wasn't going to show you all of them, so I need to stop because I will. But I have 100 stickers to go through, and I have so many of them in my closet that I have not yet put to use yet, but my plan is to put them into a really nice craft book so that I can flip through them and I can kind of use the stickers but still be able to enjoy the stickers. So I'm just a weird person. The other thing that I got is the Harry Potter music box, and this one is the platform 9 3/4 sign. King's Cross, London is what it says on it, but if you listen, I love it. We bought one of these for my sister-in-law several years ago for her birthday, and I've wanted one ever since. If you were to buy one of these, I think on Amazon we paid like, I think $15 to $20 for it. I got this for under $7. Outside of it is really beautifully carved. It looks like great quality construction. They also had Jurassic Park and a few other like popular mainstream movie type of things. But I definitely wanted that because my Harry Potter collection is just slowly growing. I also collect enamel pins, and I purchased several of them this time around, and I have almost every single one that TEMU sells. Some of them I didn't want to add to my collection, so I did not purchase those. But if you check out some of my previous videos, you'll be able to see some of the prior pins that I had ordered. I'm pretty sure that I gave close-ups of those. If you're interested in that, I have a whole collection of them growing at this point. But I did purchase like the house characters, mascots, I guess I should say. So we have Hufflepuff and Gryffindor, and they're just super little cartoony, cute characters that didn't make any sense. But I love them. I generally go for the things that are more like accurate looking, but these were just too cute to pass up. So you also have Slytherin and Ravenclaw. So cute. And then I ordered Honeyduke's cart with snacks on it. Some of these look pretty similar to ones that I think I've seen with like the actual like Wizarding World of Harry Potter emblem on them. So I don't know, it might be one of those like super close knockoffs, or they might get their things from the same suppliers. Because I'm telling you, I think I already said it prior, I am convinced that at this point, TEMU is just going straight to the manufacturer, because the things that come in the mail are the exact same quality as I'd buy from Amazon that have like China shippers. And then this is Harry in his invisibility cloak, and online it looks like this is hollow, but this is actually clear enamel, and I'm so excited. I think it looks so much better than online. And they had a silver one as well, but the silver was out of stock. It is now back in stock as of like an hour ago when I looked. So I will be ordering that one as well because I liked the silver one more. I think it looks more like invisibility cloaky, but I will keep the gold one because I think it's cute. And then I'm gonna use these as fillers on my board, but they're technically earrings. And you have the symbol of the Deathly Hallows. I don't know if It's not really focusing very well, but there you go. And then I also ordered, this is a set of 8. And it came in a little baggie like this. And you have the house, there's like different forms of the house crests in some of these pins, but this one's the Ravenclaw one, Hufflepuff. This one is Slytherin, and then the last one that I'm going to show you is the Gryffindor one, and it's orange instead of red, so that kind of bothers me, but they're just fillers, and I got them for $4.99, I think, for all 8 of them. They're actually for like going on bracelets, like bracelet charms, but I'm going to put them on my board as filler pins. And then the last thing that I purchased is another enamel pin, but it is not Harry Potter. It is the iconic album here. It's hard to see. The iconic Beatles album, and I thought it was great. I have a t-shirt that has like, I think it was like a Beatles London show or something like that. So I think that that's really cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with the pins that I purchased that are not Harry Potter yet, but I only have like 3 of them, so I don't have to worry about that at the moment. But that's all that I ordered. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. It is a little lengthy, so if you made it this far, thanks again. I do appreciate you tuning in. I do appreciate your views. If you want to give this a thumbs up, I really appreciate it. I don't know how many times I can say appreciate, but I do. And if you want to leave any comments down below, just let me know. I'll try to find links for things, but most of the stuff is sold by several sellers, so you just kind of have to Google it or search bar it, and it'll pop up. So thanks again. I will see you in the next one.